Hello, my fellow fans of Faerun, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights, the core campaign. Alright, today I'm going to finish up, I hope, the giant caves. I don't think the second floor is nearly as big as this first floor, so first thing I want to do is get my ghostly visage on, and that's because this has the mini-boss of the floor in it soon. I think he's over in this area. But we just gotta take on this ogre berserker first. And then there's another ogre berserker. And I think there's a third ogre. Let's see, while I'm fighting, I can check and see if any of these are locked. Doesn't appear to be so. But some of them are trapped. And I just got... what was that, a bark skin potion? Yep, I'm going to take one of these actually. Just improve my armor class just a little bit more. Okay. Now, I have tried to fight this boss once, and utterly got obliterated by him. That's why I'm taking a little bit more precaution this time. And if I can get him away from his ogre first, that would be the best. But I think he just comes and gets me, so... And as you can see, even through my ghostly visage and my bark skin, he's still connecting. And I think we're gonna have to get a potion and get my dagger out. And then I'm just gonna play a ring around this rock a little bit so I can get rid of this ogre. Okay, just confusing the AI a little bit. Quit drinking my treasure. I need that for your boss, who's downstairs, I think. And if I remember correctly, we're gonna fight worse than hill giants, so... Okay, this is going a bit better than it did before. Every time I connect, I'm getting some hit points back, but anytime I get super low, I need to take a potion. Because if he gets a couple of lucky hits, I just go straight down. Alright, this was the bear area, so if you didn't want to have to deal with the rest of the giants, you could just come straight through here. Okay, I guess I looted that box already. I didn't remember. Okay, now, let's check... oh. More ogres. Wow. At this point, I'm not worried about ogres. Okay, should be pretty easy. And you can see there is a winding, not stairwell, but cave down. And even more traps. Ooh, white dragon armor. Damage resistance to cold. I think I have a suit of this already, unless I sold it. I might have sold it. Yeah, looks like I sold it. But that could have been useful against the white dragon, if I had remembered to keep it for that fight. But yep, alright, deeper into the caves we go. Okay, and like I said, I think this area is a little bit smaller, so hopefully I'll be able to power through this. Okay, so there's an Ettin we've dealt with. There's a bunch of Ettins. We've dealt with these before though, and it looks like only one or so can get through. Now, I would expect from their large size, this one would probably be able to hit me from where he's at. These Ettins are getting some good hits in, too. Okay, after I get this one down, I think I'm going to the dagger. Okay. And you'll notice my ghostly visage has worn off at this point, so... no more armor class bonus from that. Okay, that was a surprisingly difficult fight. I think I have some small potions that I can use. So I need to just make sure those stay up to snuff. Yep, got one small potion. Alright, let's go ahead and trigger a trap. My thieving skills have been sorely hurt. Or at least my perception has. It's a cook.
You will regret that.
And he is a prisoner. Well, we'll save the prisoner from the cook. This is kind of reminiscent of Chapter 2, where the giants had, or the trolls had captured people, and they were going to cook them too. And trolls are giants, so...
Yes? What?
Thank you for saving me from that butcher. He wanted to chop me up for stew. I have to go now. Can you find your own way out of here? I am Uthgard, daughter of the Eagle, a proud warrior. I shall find my own way out of this place. I shall go to rejoin my people now. Farewell. And may the soaring eagle watch over you. And off she goes. Hey, what's in here? A trap. I saw this one. I disabled it. Hey, another prisoner.
I greet you.
Thank you for freeing me from this prison. I fear the giants were planning to use me for their stew. Not before the woman I just let go. What woman? Guess she was part of your tribe. Anyways, I have to go now. Can you find your own way out of here? I am Uthgard, son of the Eagle. Now that I am free, you need not fear for my well-being. I will follow the trail of bodies you have left back to the exit. Farewell, and may the soaring eagle watch over you. Hey, we did good. We freed 2 people, both of which were going to be eaten. Or maybe eaten. Alright, that was a bad pun, and I do not apologize for it. Okay, and then across the hall is more death, I'm sure, and probably a trapdoor. Okay, maybe not. Hey, it wasn't trapped. And that's a fire giant, I'm pretty sure. Ow, 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 ow. Fire giant bad, fire giant bad. But I need you to come over here. Don't just stop shooting at him when you're hit with a rock.
We fight good.
But me fight better! Especially with uber powerful dagger. Hello, Hill Giant. I attack you first. I swear I saw a fire giant. Guess I was mistaken. Fire giant is probably deeper in here. I know there's one in here. Okay, and there's a bunch of things in here. They are locked, so let's unlock everything. That sounded like it hit quite a few objects. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's up this door, I suppose. It does not appear to be trapped. Except it was. Man, I'm about to put on my Ring of Elemental Resistance again. Alright, open up this time. There's the fire giant. Okay, so I just placed him a room early and mistook a hill giant for him. Fire giants are one of the few giants that actually have like a very hostile attitude towards dwarves. It seems if you ever find fire giants, they are always in conflict with dwarves, and they are probably the reason why dwarves have the giant slaying abilities that they do. Ooh, there is a note. This note is written in the flawless script of a professional scribe. The bottom is marked with an official seal in the shape of a dragon's head. A wise chieftain knows there is a time for war and there is a time for allegiance with and submission to a greater power. The time for petty warfare and tribal strife among the giants is over. King Scrog has already bowed to my greatness and has reaped the rewards for his people. Now I demand the same from you. As proof of your allegiance, I require tribute in the form of undamaged living eggs seized from the lairs of the dragons throughout these mountains. Should you agree to my terms, I will reward you with 1,000 pieces of gold for each dragon egg delivered to my lair. Should you refuse, I will destroy you and all your tribe. You may give your answer to my envoy, who will convey your message back to me with the utmost urgency. Cloth the Terrible, Overlord of the Mountain and Ruler of the North. Huh, that's funny. I don't remember ever hearing about Cloth. Alright, so let's raid this fire giant's lair. Well, I guess my knock spell didn't reach this far. Okay, so there's only a couple more places down here. Looks like 2 more rooms, maybe. We certainly don't need a torch. One of them has the hill giant chieftain. And I want to say it's down here, but I'm not 100%. And that was a trap. Hey, splint mail +2. You are gold to me. Get in my pack of holding, which will never run dry. Alright, so let's see what's in this room. Hey, fire trap. That did a moderate amount of damage for fire at this point. Okay, looks like we've got a room full of animals. Some bears, a dire tiger, and a dire bear. And I want to use my all-time go-to spell, Fireball. Just to soften up all the targets. I'm not especially worried about the grizzly bears, but they can still hurt like a truck. So I'm going to take care of them first, just to get the damage per second down, I guess. Okay, that hurt a lot. Potion. Okay, you are more injured than the dire tiger, so we'll take you out next. Okay, you're locked. That's good. And you're not locked. Awesome. Alright, so just one more animal to go. I'm sorry, tiger. Okay, and with that, this was the chest I accidentally blew up. And there's an Amulet of Power, which gives me extra spells and spell penetration as a bonus feat. That's actually not bad. I don't need that. Sometimes we still get useless treasure, and that trap hurt. But my damage reduction reduced it, so I'm happy about that. Need trap 2. Give it a second. Nope. And you have a Ring of Clear Thought, which could increase my intelligence, which I don't really need. Both of my other rings are much more powerful. Alright, and off to the final set of rooms. There's a giant here. And just in case he has any friends, lure him away from his friends. Now, a problem that's going to crop up is I have no defensive spells for the chieftain. Okay, this giant just seems content to take arrows to the gut. I'm also okay with this. And down he goes. Okay, hopefully if there are any traps, they'll trigger before I try and open these chests. This one just has an acid trap in it. Okay. The City of Neverwinter. And you're locked. I am currently out of knock spells. I have a couple of left in my wand, but I don't need them. Okay. So, I haven't run into the giant chieftain, and there he is. I just ran straight into the trap that was right there. Okay, what can I do to make this better? I guess I can go ahead and bark skin and endurance. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it was bark skin. Where was it? Potion of endurance. Now give me more hit points for the moment. And let's get in here. Oh, he bark skinned too. Dude, your champion was worse than you were. Like, he was hitting me a lot. Alright, I've missed too many times. I'm gonna move to my +5 dagger. Give me those hit points back! At the moment, it's like a woody bush is attacking a tree. Oh, he drank a potion. Quit drinking my treasure. And give me your sword when you die, because that thing is huge. It'd have been even better if he had a scythe that I could use. Just imagine wielding a giant scythe. Alright, tree, come on, you can fall down. Yeah, you sure do. But my dagger can pierce anything! It especially likes to pierce stone. Ow. Hey, but guess what? I don't provoke attacks of opportunity when I do that. And down he goes. I knocked the wood right off of him. And this is worth a knock spell. Okay, and this has the Hill Giant's head, which we can take back to the Dragoness. And he has a note. This letter is pinned in a crude, almost childlike hand, and there are numerous spelling errors in the text. Based on the poorly rendered seal at the bottom of the page, it would be safe to assume this was some type of official correspondence from the Hill Giant chieftain. You big tough master, me no want be squished. Me tribe give tribute and eggs and stuff. We wants lots of gold. Them fire giants say you big good master. We want be friend with you. Cloth be boss, and we be servants. Well, he was willing to sell himself and his people out because he thought they were going to get killed. So, and hopefully there are no more traps on any of these chests because I'm getting sick of it. Ow, sick of it. Ooh, dragon slippers. Okay, so what do these do? They are not haste, so they will be turned to gold. Actually, I should look into probably finding a different pair of boots. I have a number of weapons that can grant me haste, so it might be a thing to look into. Because I think all these do is give me haste. Yeah. But we'll see. Okay, and then this is just going to be a backtrack back to the entrance. I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to I think I'm going to end the episode here, and next time we'll start off. I'm going to go back to Akula Traxxas's lair and go ahead and collect the reward. I know I said I was going to wait and do that, but I forgot how close her lair was to the giant's cave. So we're just going to take care of that now. And with that, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Kigor's Adventures on the Sword Coast.